should softly on the boulevard tonight. 1,000 strangers pass beneath the city lights, but in the crowded silence, only one face filled my view. Every road I wandered seemed to lead me back to you. The summer air was heavy with the scent of yesterday, like old familiar records that never fade away. I can still remember dancing close beneath the stars, when forever felt as simple as two dreaming hearts. Time keeps moving like the river to the sea, but some moments stay exactly where they used to be. I'm still lost in the glow of you, like a midnight sky painted blue, like a song on the radio that my heart still sings along to. Lost in the glow of you, though the years have drifted through. Sunlight's faded into the dark, but you're still shines inside my heart. I found an old postcard tucked inside a worn-out book, a snapshot of the summer and the way you used to look. The corners may be faded, but the feeling remains clear, like your laughter floating softly through another year. I've stood beneath new skylines in places far from home. I've watched 1,000 sunsets from roads I've walked alone. Yet every beautiful horizon somehow leaves me blue, because no view has ever felt as bright as loving you. And every evening when the daylight disappears, your memory grows stronger with the years. fading now. The night is almost through, but somewhere in the quiet dawn, I'm still lost in the glow of you.
The clock above the hallway says it's 2:30 again. The city's gone to sleep, but my heart won't let me in. I sit beside the window where the moonlight paints the floor, thinking of the nights when you'd come knocking at my door. The radio is whispering a slow and lonely tune, the kind that sounds like memories drifting through the room. Every word reminds me of the way we used to be, when forever seemed as easy as you sitting next to me. And every passing car out on the avenue makes me believe for just a second it's you. I made 1,000 midnight calls to the echoes in my mind, searching through the silence for a love I couldn't find. 1,000 midnight calls across the years and through the dark, trying to reach the part of you that's still living in my heart. The winter wind keeps tapping on the old bedroom glass, like it's carrying stories from a lifetime in the past. I still remember Saturday nights beneath the glowing signs, when your hand found mine so naturally every time. The photographs are hidden in a box beside my bed, but every faded picture still feels alive instead. Some people lose their memories as the decades slowly fall, but I still hear your voice beyond these empty walls. And every shadow dancing in the light feels like your memory passing through the night. I've made 1,000 midnight calls to the echoes in my
still remains.
The summer heat was hanging on a Saturday night. The boardwalk was glowing in a sea of colored lights. I saw you by the arcade with a smile I couldn't hide, and suddenly the whole world came alive. The jukebox from the diner played a song we both knew, while the Ferris wheel was turning against a sky of blue. You laughed and stole my jacket when the ocean breeze rolled in, and that's the night my story with you began. Back when every dream felt close enough to touch, and every little moment seemed to mean so much. Meet me at the arcade tonight, underneath the flashing lights, where our young hearts came alive and danced until the morning light. Be at the arcade tonight, where forever felt so right. If I could live one memory again, I'd meet you there tonight. The tickets that we won are gone, the prizes disappeared, but somehow all the feelings only grow stronger through the years. I still remember walking with your hand inside of mine, believing we had all the time. Now the boardwalk looks different, and the crowds all seem new, but every corner holds a trace of something left by you. The ocean keeps repeating what my heart has always known: some memories never leave you alone. And every summer breeze I feel today carries a piece of yesterday. Meet me at the arcade tonight, underneath the flashing lights, where our young hearts came alive
as long as they're alive inside. The rides have all gone quiet, the crowds have drifted home, but in my heart the music plays, and we're still all alone.
We chase the distant skyline at the end of every day. Your hand was resting gently on the sleeve of my old coat, while every street light flickered like a promise we once wrote. The world was full of color, painted gold and crystal blue. Every song on every station somehow sounded just like you. Now the nights are getting longer, the years keep rolling on, but every road I travel says your memory isn't gone. And sometimes when the city falls asleep, I hear your voice inside the silence calling me. You're forever in the rear view, shining like the stars, 1,000 miles between us, but never in my heart. Every faded highway still leads me back to you. You're forever in the rear view. Oh, you're forever in the rear view, glowing in the dark, like a photograph of summer that time could never mark. Though life keeps moving forward and dreams become untrue, you're forever in the rear view. The diner by the corner, where we used to spend our nights, has changed its neon colors, but I still remember mine. The jukebox plays a slow song from another distant year, and suddenly your laughter feels incredibly near. I tried to build tomorrow from the pieces left behind, but every new beginning carried traces of your smile, like a record spinning softly through a room that's nearly bare. Your love remains a melody still floating in the air, and every lonely midnight finds a way to bring your name back into my heart again. You're forever
defend. You're forever in the rear view, brighter than before, like a light inside my soul, behind a closed door. No matter where the future takes me through the years, you'll always be right here. You're forever in the rear view, shining through the rain, like the sweetest part of life I cannot explain. And even when the final sunset comes into view, I'll still be loving you. The radio grows quiet as the morning starts to rise, but your reflection lingers in these tired eyes. Some loves fade away with time and passing years, but you're forever in the rear view. The city wears a silver glow beneath the evening rain. I walk these crowded avenues and whisper your name. The taxis pass like shooting stars across the boulevard, while memories of you keep shining in my heart. There's a diner on the corner where we used to stay, talking about forever until the break of day. Now strangers fill the tables where our dreams once lived, but every empty chair reminds me what we missed. Sometimes I swear I see your face in every passing light, like destiny is trying to bring you back tonight. If you see me tonight, standing under neon skies, would you recognize the man who never said goodbye? If you see me tonight, would you stop and stay a while? Would the years between us disappear the moment that you smile? The jukebox plays a slow song from another time and place, and suddenly I find myself remembering your face. The way you pulled me closer when the world felt cold outside, the way your love could make the darkest nights feel bright. I've learned to keep on living, learned to carry on somehow, but every road I've traveled always seems to lead me now themselves. If you see me tonight, don't let the moment pass us by. We've already lost enough time to wonder why. If you see me tonight, take my hand and hold it tight, and let the story start again beneath these city lights. Oh, the rain keeps falling softly, the neon signs still glow, and somewhere in the restless night, I'm hoping you'll know. If you see me tonight,
I drove by our old neighborhood tonight. The corner store was glowing in the light. The same old sign was hanging in the rain, but nothing there could bring you back again. The movie house where we would spend our time still shines beneath that faded neon sign, and every window on that quiet road carries pieces of the love we used to know. Sometimes the past feels closer than today, like it's waiting just around the way. Take me back to our street, where forever felt complete, where your hand was holding mine, and every dream was right on time. Take me back to our street, where two hearts shared every beat. Though the years have slipped away, my heart never left that place. The summer nights still linger in my mind, like old photographs untouched by time. The laughter echoing across the park, the way your eyes could brighten up the dark. I've crossed 1,000 cities since you left, collected memories and some regrets, but every road I've followed through the years always leads me back to what we had right here. And every lonely song on late night radio reminds me of a love I'll always know. Take me back to our street, where forever felt complete, where your hand was holding mine, and every dream was right on time. Take me back to our street, where two hearts shared every beat. Though the years have slipped away, my heart never left that place. Maybe the stars still shine above that town, maybe our shadows still wander around. Maybe somewhere in another life we're still young beneath those city lights. And if I could rewrite destiny, there's only one place I'd rather be. Take me back to our street, to the nights that felt so sweet, to the promises we made that never truly fade away. to our street, where your memory still speaks. And though life has changed its course, my heart still finds its way back to our street. Stretches endlessly beneath the midnight sky. White lines and fading memories keep rolling by. The dashboard glows in amber like it did so long ago, when you were sitting next to me on roads we'd never known. The radio keeps playing songs from another time. Every melody awakens what I thought I'd left behind. The miles keep disappearing, but one thing still stays true. No matter where I'm going, every road leads back to you. The stars above are older now, but they still shine the same somehow. Drive me back to you, back to those summer nights when the world was wide open and love felt so right. Drive me back to you, through the years and the miles, to the girl who made forever live inside her smile. I've seen the lights of countless towns come and fade away, watch seasons change their colors with each passing day. But every little memory still rides along with me, like a passenger of yesterday. I can never leave. The diner where we stopped at dawn is standing there no more. The old motel beside the lake has closed its doors. Still every curve and every sign along this avenue whisper stories of a time when I belonged to you. And every lonely engine
keeps unfolding, the night keeps rolling through, and somewhere beyond the horizon, I'm still driving back